Hey everybody, Nick Rodriguez here, Fresno pastor of the Fresno Church of Love. So anyways, I have not been posting or anything. I've been doing other stuff, raising kids and all that stuff, but I'm now in a season where I want to be just here to help, here to maybe speak some encouragement, give some guidance if anybody needs it, if I'm qualified. If not, I might be able to shoot you somebody or a direction or a book or someone to follow and listen to that might have a better answer for you. I'm really good at that, of just knowing what I know, knowing what my expertise is in. I've done spiritual church type of ministry work outside of the church for 30 years. I've done restaurant work, construction for a little bit. Family came from construction, so typical like work stuff. Tapped into the business world, still in the business world. I've partnered with some of the wealthiest people in North America, so I've been around. I'm not wealthy yet myself. I'm not trying to represent like I'm super wealthy or successful. I haven't reached a huge success in business yet, so I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to represent that, but I have been around those people. I've been around billionaires, people who have made millions and millions and millions of dollars, and I've been learning from them and kind of soaking up their knowledge. So I might know something, like I said, to direct or help or guide. And if I don't, I won't represent that I do. So anyways, family life, I've got 5 biological kids, 2 step kids, so 7 kids, big family guy. So different dynamics with that, personal stuff, relationship stuff. I've gone through it all. I've learned a lot. And again, because of different mentorships, mentors, people speaking into my life, I've learned a lot and have increasing. I've had really bad situations because of bad decisions when I was young, came from a gang lifestyle, got into a relationship that I shouldn't have, had a bunch of kids real quick. So I learned a lot out of that. How to have a godly, I'll probably write a book someday called The Godly Divorce. And, that's part of it. Went on to have other good relationships as well. So I've been on both ends of that. Raising kids, I mentioned, homeschooled the kids. So I've got a diverse. I'm not great in English or speaking or anything like that. So, but anyways, I'm just a normal guy in a sense, abnormal in other senses. Some of my passion is worship, ecstatic worship, deep trancing in the love of God, supernatural stuff like that. Kind of a shaman, Christian mystic. Ministry to atheists, street ministry is a passion of mine as well. Eventually working on opening up a not a Christian necessarily, but a nightclub, a worship club with the supernatural focus and love, joy, peace. You'll hear me say love, joy, peace over and over and over, and maybe I'll share some of those stories. But anyways, the videos going forth after this video will just be probably quicker, maybe a minute, maybe 5 minutes from time to time. And I think my specialty, unless I get a specific question, I'll answer every specific question I get on here. If you give me one, I think it's applicable for more people, then I'll make a quick video. But other than that, there is a unfortunate, online is very negative and just, man, it's like a battle, a war. Everybody's horrific online, and I'm the complete opposite. I love everybody. It doesn't mean that I agree with you or I'm gonna allow you to come up and hit me in the face or something. I'm not like a pacifist. am very I could if I had to defend my family and stuff, I could easily kill you, slice your throat, and not feel bad about it, because that was the loving thing to do. Does that make that might tell you more about myself? But I love, and I'm joyful, and I'm positive. I don't like the name calling and all that stuff. So I would like to be interjecting in the social media realm some positivity and some actually what Christian love. I think the conservative movement, the Republicans, all that stuff, most of that is horrific. Not the policies necessarily, but a lot of critiques to, like, Trump. I like Trump as a father, as a family man. It seems great, but he can be an asshole. Okay, so I cuss too. I'm not a conservative goody two shoes guy, but I am in a weird way. But yeah, he can be like an asshole sometimes, like just not, oh, that reminds me, I'm not safe for the young children unless you're aware of it. Always, my cussing is always positive and almost jokingly. I'm not mad cussing. So, but anyways, yeah, like what would be an actual Christian response to a lot of things, different issues and stuff like that. You see the right-wing Christian, supposedly Christian response to the transgender movement, all that stuff. I mean, I've started gay churches, lesbian churches, trans churches, weed churches. I've started churches in bars and nightclubs, strip joints, all kinds of stuff. So I like Jesus. I see that I walk among the people. I don't become like those people, but I walk among them. I become one of them, like Paul, you become like them so you can minister to them without, I've never done hard drugs or anything. I've barely done marijuana just to try it once it became legal, the edibles, to see if it compared to some of the experiences I've had just meditating and being filled with the Holy Spirit and stuff, and it didn't really compare. I'll stick with Holy Spirit, but that was a one-time thing. Drinking, I've never been drunk, all that stuff. So I'm pretty conservative, but a pretty liberal. I'm unique. But anyways, I love you guys, and just kind of trying to give a little idea of who I am, where I'm coming from. So anyways, if you have any questions, specific questions, in general questions, topics, whatever, I will respond to that, make a video. Other than that, day to day, maybe every day, maybe whenever, I will shoot a quick video, just kind of trying to focus what a Christian response, what a loving, kind God, what that would look like more. I don't see any of that online on X or Instagram and all that stuff. So anyways, love you guys. Peace out. I'll talk to you soon.